There exists a distinction between dissent and incivility, between disruption and anarchy, and between fighting for versus fighting against. Social justice is served when we account fairly for the universal morality of all. It sits at the intersection between the breadth of our capacity to speak for all humanity and the depth of our willingness to do so. My name is Erenstoft. These are excerpts from chapter 12 of my book, Conscious Intelligence. Disruption speaks to our approach to matters that persist but no longer serve us. It speaks to the distinction between breaking things open to innovate, evolve, and thrive versus just breaking things. Anarchy, on the other hand, rejects and disregards rules altogether. Spawned from ignorance, it lacks perspective, is absent critical thought, and is often devoid of morality, reasoning, or concern for others. Is the distinction talking about civil disobedience? Absolutely. And we don't have to be Martin Luther King Jr., Mahatma Gandhi, or Nelson Mandela to question the status quo or to stand up and advocate for an alternative. Such people understand that dissent and disruption require knowing the rules so well they know when to break them. Malevolence, corruption, and injustice aren't resolved by doling out more of the same, just as two wrongs don't make a right, no matter how seemingly justified. It is why such methods are not found anywhere within the iconic journeys of the great disruptors I just mentioned. When any man or woman is denied the right to live the life they believe in, they have no choice but to become an outlaw. Nelson Mandela. There is no excuse for arson, looting, and violence, but there is a likely explanation. The question is, are we willing to search deeply enough for the truth of the matter? The human circumstance is more complicated than simply right and wrong, just as our Constitution is only as strong as the morality of those in power. Our laws of morality are only as strong as our people are capable and willing to faithfully carry them out. Our justice system is only as effective as it is able to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. History has demonstrated time and time again that humanity must be called to the carpet to make significant shifts in order to realign with its core values. Still today, many biases, beliefs, and traditions exist that some people maintain past muster simply because they have stood the test of time. Social justice and morality bring such pretexts to question. And therein lies the distinction between dissent and incivility, between disruption and anarchy, and between fighting for versus fighting against. My name is Erenstoft, and this is Conscious Intelligence.